Hey, welcome back to How to Barbecue Right. I'm Malcom Reed. Today I'm going to show you how to do a quick and easy ham recipe for the holidays. Now this one, I picked up a spiral cut ham at the grocery store and I'm going to get it on some smoke. It's been fully cooked, so what we're doing is warming it up in a smoked environment. We call it double smoking. Then at the very end, I'm going to glaze it with a sweet sauce, and your guests are going to be so impressed with this, they're going to think you're a barbecue genius. So I picked up this spiral cut ham from Walmart. It was 10 pounds and it comes cryovac up. You want to get all that package off of it, and that's really all we have to do. We're just going to warm it up in some good cherry smoke. Now I'm firing up my gateway drum for this cook. I'm starting with some Royal Oak charcoal briquettes. Going to drop in a couple tumbleweeds and get those fired up, get those coals good and hot, and just let that pit come up to 275. And that's where we're at now. I've got the pit ready. So we're just going to keep the lid closed on the gateway and let it hang out in this good cherry smoke. It's going to take about 2.5 hours. Then we're going to glaze it for about 30 minutes. I'll show you what I'm going to put on it. It's looking good. You can still see we've got some moisture coming out. We've got some good color going on it. About 30 more minutes, it's going to be time to glaze it. So this glaze I'm making for the ham is just 2 simple ingredients. I'm starting with some apple jelly. And I'm putting about a cup in a little small saucepan over medium heat. It's going to be excellent on ham. Now you could use just about any kind of sauce you want to make this glaze, but I think this raspberry chipotle is going to give it a nice flavor. It's going to be something a little different. Our ham's been on for 2 hours. We still got a little bit of smoke rolling on it, but it is looking great. It's starting to get some color on the outside. I'm going to set me a shallow pan down, and having the ham on this rack makes it really easy to pick up. Now I'm just going to use a basting brush, put it all over the outside of this ham. It's warm, so it's a little thin, but you want it like that so it'll run down. Get in all the little cracks of the ham. Really make a great crust like on the outside. Okay, the ham's been glazing for about a half hour, and that is what it's supposed to look like. I mean, all the glaze is set on the outside. You can see it's bubbling away down in the pan. So I just let the ham hang out here on the cutting board. I set it off the rack. I'm gonna cut it apart, but first, I mean, just look how beautiful that thing is. And all the hard work's done for you on this ham because it's spiral cut. It's already sectioned. All you have to do is take a sharp knife and follow the seams of the ham. Just loosen it up from the bone. And it's that easy. It'll fall right apart, perfect sections. It's juicy all the way through. Beautiful ham. I'm gonna get a piece off right here. It's my favorite way to eat it. Spiral cut, double smoked with the glaze. That is fine. I mean, ham coming off a pit like that, so much better than what you get in the oven. You can't get that smoke flavor, and we got the sweetness on the outside from the raspberry and the apple, and then we got the heat from the chipotle and just a little bit of vinegar from the barbecue sauce. It balances the whole thing out. And it's different from like a traditional holiday ham because it's been on the pit and it's got these flavors on it. That's what makes it so good.